Welcome to a noble society of young urban entrepreneurs sharing knowledge and building wealth. Welcome to the League of Hustlers.
The hustle is in your bones. It runs through your veins. It's that ambition to do more, become more. You can feel it. You know you have what it takes. You know you can build a life you've been dreaming of. It's time you live up to your potential. Welcome to the League of Hustlers.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the 100th episode of the League of Hustlers. And I'm excited, man. I'm thrilled. Yeah, man.
Thrilled.
I'm honored. I am filled with emotion. I am taken aback. I am just, just flabbergasted at the successes that we've had, at the fact that we set a goal and actually achieved it. And went beyond it, you know?
We did. Definitely went beyond.
Yeah. Of course, I'm your co-host HC. Let's start there.
Right. Yeah, rewind.
Yeah.
And I'm CD Barnes.
Yeah, man. And this is the League of Hustlers. If you've been rocking with us since day one, you know what it is and how we do. Like I said, this is the 100th episode. We've recorded a lot more, past that, but, practice makes perfect, and, perfect definitely practices. You know what I mean? And, but yeah, man, we just wanted to come with this episode and share the different things that we've learned, the different successes we've had, the things that we would change, the failures that we've had, and kind of go from there, man. What you got on your mind over there, CD?
It's been a journey, like seriously, a journey from the beginning of this to basically now. It has just been such a journey, and to look back and see the types of transformation that we've made along the way, and we're still improving. We still have plans to improve on.
Yeah, man.
Lots of things to improve on, but just looking back to see where we started and where we are now, it's like, wow, what a journey, man. It's been great. It's been great this far, man. Definitely thanks for everybody checking in and showing love along the way. The views and things like that are steadily going up. We're steadily growing. We're steadily, just aiming higher and getting better as we go along, man. It's been great.
Right.
Great.
So what have you learned? What's some of the biggest takeaways that you've learned from this whole thing, right?
Number one, the biggest for me for this entire process would have to be just get started, man. Starting off, no matter what you're doing, your business, whatever project you're working on, it could be anything. Just get started, man. I would say that was the biggest thing for me. Trying to get something to perfection and waiting for it to be perfect,
right?
You'll be doing it forever. You're never going to put anything out. So we actually got to a point where we just started recording. If you go back and listen to our episode 0, 1 through, who knows how many.
You get, 30.
Right, exactly. And then along the way, you could just see, we just started making changes, to make the improvement. So that, to me, that was the biggest thing learned for me, man.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't, man. It's just, for me, it's been so much. It's like, we started recording in the car. All right.
Car.
Like on the way.
Traffic.
To work in the mornings.
Yeah.
Like literally, you're hitting bumps, you're hearing bumps. If you go back and listen to the earlier episodes, some of them were good because we were able to record them like in the house. But some of them were like really bad. We were using like a free conference call,
It dropped calls,
type
the
of
whole
service.
9.
Oh man. Started out using some apps. Some apps were horrible. Like we have tons of content that we recorded and then we had to scrap. Because
Absolutely.
it was skipping or stuff like that, man. But it's just it's the journey, man. It's the process that is, I guess, that I guess is the fun part, right? That's what makes it all worthwhile. Like setting a goal and then just working through. You think, hey, I set a goal right here, and then the path is like boom, and I'm there, right? But no.
Nope,
You set the
not at
goal
all.
and the path is like this. You may go around it, you may go up, and then finally, you hit it, but just stick with it. And that's where we are. So initially we set out to do 100 episodes, right? And here we are, the 100th episode. Right here, live action. We've won awards. I know we didn't really talk about it much. And we were kind of waiting for the actual award to get here so we can hold up the trophy and literally show it and whatnot. But we've won awards. We won the Communicator Award for excellence in the podcast category, which was a really humbling and momentous occasion, right? To see something that you grew from such a rough format into people are actually listening to it and awarding it and finding value in it, and also like thinking that it's really good and so good they're calling it excellent. So that was a humbling experience. What about failures, bro? Like what type of things or shortcomings, what would you say?
Failures, man.
Yeah.
I don't really see failures along the way, man. What I look at is more so like just learning experiences.
Okay.
I don't think we've really failed in any area because, like I said, like it was really just us getting started, knowing from the very beginning that everything wasn't going to be perfect.
True.
Knowing that the quality wasn't going to be great in terms of the call, and then we had to kind of go through that process of like, okay, let's get the quality up. At first we didn't have video, and then it was like, okay, well, let's add video to it. So now we got the YouTube channel. We didn't have like the merch and stuff like that at first. You know what I mean? We went through the process of kind of getting the branding together, getting the site together, getting like the YouTube channel and the social it was just a process. So failures, I see learning experiences along the way, and even now that's basically where we are now. It's just kind of like just constantly refining and staying with it. And that's what being a hustler is all about, man. Just kind of refining your process, refining your craft, and just sticking to it,
Yeah, man. And I guess it was something you just said that stuck out. Oh, yeah, like the video. One thing I wish we would have did is I wish we would have started the video earlier. Right. And just for you all who don't know, I think so when we started, it was just solely audio, right? And then we started using this service that would basically take the audio, create like this, cookie cutter template type of graphic, and then automatically post that graphic along with the audio to YouTube. Right. But what we found is that it was actually like, I don't know if it was hurting us like in terms of YouTube, but it was
it didn't help though.
It didn't help at all. It wasn't getting any views. They weren't getting any views. So it's good because they're there. They're on YouTube. If you want to listen, if your platform of listening happens to be YouTube, you can find them there, right? All the episodes. But I wish we had started like video earlier. So that's one type of like learning experience, right? Because we could be that much further at this point. And then it was something else you said.
What, the YouTube, the call quality, the sites, the social branding, and the merch.
Yeah. And seeing that grow too has been really dope, and watching the brand evolve and stuff like that just over time. And look, you got the nice polo here. This mug is so soft and comfortable.
Yeah, show off, man.
Got the embroidered LOH logo,
right?
Really cool thing.
You can go get that right now, actually.
Man.
Shop.leagueofhustlers.com. It's live, man. We got great gear in there. We've come a long way, bro.
Yeah, man. Hold on, I got something. You got the hats, the snapbacks, the League of Hustlers. Again, shop.leagueofhustlers.com. Check them out, man. It's just a nice effect, right? So the thing about the merch, though, that you really got to take in consideration is that this isn't just any merch. This merch has, or merchandise, as some folks call it. The low gear that we create, it has a meaning behind it. When you see that LOH, that's the League of Hustlers, man. This is for a certain type of individual. And that's what the league is about. Okay? It's about a mindset. It's about a collective of people who are set, who are dedicated, who are focused on achieving their goals. Okay? The whole point of this line is to remind you to commit to the hustle, endure until the end, and triumph against all odds. That's what, when you see that LOH, that's what it's about. That's what keeps us going, right? Committing to the hustle, enduring to the end, and triumph against all odds. So when you see that LOH, you see that League of Hustlers, and when you put it on and when you sport it, that's what it's about. It's about perseverance. It's about persistence. It's about, no matter what, going after your goals. And that's what we did with this. 100 episodes, man. Can you believe it?
Persistence. Yeah, I can believe it.
It's a lot of action.
But it was a lot of episodes, though. We did it, man. We did that, man.
Yeah.
We did that. Yeah, and actually, looking forward to the next set of episodes, man. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So stay tuned to that, man. We're going to, kind of top off this 100 episodes as being a season. All right. So we're going into the second season of League of Hustlers, man. We got some great stuff coming up. We're going to step our game up a little bit. All right. And
man.
The league all together, we're going to step our game up all together collectively as well. We got some great stuff coming up.
You too.
Get ready for season 2. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Get on the podcast. Go to the site. Get on the email list. That way you know when everything's dropping. We got some cool stuff coming up. We're ready to take it to that next level.
Yeah, man. And I don't know. So we're debating like taking a week off, maybe a week or two, just to really get things in order and to go into this second season like really strong and really bring you guys some valuable stuff. I know in some earlier episodes we talked about the second season consisting of like the book club, like us analyzing different books, right? But as time has progressed, we still like that concept and we're kind of expanding on it. So not only are we thinking like these book type club collections or series, if you will, but we're more so considering like taking people from the beginning, right? From that beginning, like, hey, I got an idea. And then just walking them through and creating episodes that walks folks through every aspect of going from idea phase into like full-fledged hustle. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I make that point because it doesn't just have to be that you're starting a new business. It could be a project that you're hustling on. It could be a business that you're hustling on. It could be whatever goal it is, taking people from that idea phase, from that just the desire, all the way to completion. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we're about. That's what we're about. But yeah, man, that's what we're about. It's the League of Hustlers. We're going to be signing off, and we'll catch you next time. Check out the website, leagueofhustlers.com. Hit us up, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Holler at us, man. And we out. And as always, go get it.